especially glad you've taken the time to listen to the longer, nerdier introduction to Yoga Nidra. A complete yoga practice also needs to include attention to sleep, since sleep is one of the 5 mental modifications listed by Patanjali in his Yoga Sutras, yoga's most important text by far. In the second sutra, Patanjali tells us that the purpose of yoga is to control the mental modifications, or disturbances, which arise in the mind, so that we can bring equanimity to it and let our inner peace be realized and shine forth. We all know the feeling of being stressed, rushed, or anxious, and how we drop keys, lose wallets, miss stop signs, forget important things, lose tempers, and generally say or do things we come to regret, or miss saying and doing things that we wish we had. Yoga Nidra, or yogic sleep, is one of the weapons in our armory as yogic warriors to deal with these disturbances in life. But that really is just scratching the surface. Now the really nerdy bit. With regular and consistent practice, Yoga Nidra becomes a powerful form of meditation. One of yoga's core teachings is that awareness, or consciousness, is in fact unchanged by what it is aware of. For example, we are aware of our bodies, but we are not our bodies. If that doesn't sound convincing, then consider this. Amputees often still feel so-called phantom limbs energetically. Sensation appears with or without the limb being there physically, albeit changed. The person, that which is aware, remains unchanged in their turn by the absence or presence of the limbs. And so too with sleep. If this sounds cryptic, let me try to explain further. Through Yoga Nidra, we can train ourselves to choose how we sleep. Like the residual awareness of that lost limb, we can train ourselves to hang on to our awareness even as the body and the waking mind go under. Like any other area of yoga, this doesn't come straight away, of course, and requires perseverance and practice. But when the time is right, because we're rested, practiced, and relaxed, we can break through what I call the sleep barrier and emerge on the other side. If you haven't experienced this before, you'll be amazed by what you find. And what's more, this state can be even more physically restorative than normal sleep in a short space of time. It's an astonishingly powerful practice, but it takes commitment, effort, and time. Everything worthwhile always does. Try to incorporate a little Yoga Nidra into your weekly routine. You can even apply it to your Shavasana. It sounds rather odd, but sleep is actually quite exciting. Namaste, and enjoy.